In ancient Greece, where gods and mortals lived side by side, one love story stands out. The romance between Eros, the god of love, and Psyche, a beautiful mortal. As Eros falls for Psyche, a series of challenges tests their love and determination. Join us on this journey of passion, jealousy, and bravery as we discover how their love overcomes the odds and transforms both their lives forever.
In a distant time where gods lived among humans, Eros, the god of love and beauty, was known for his supernatural powers and his ability to ignite the flames of love in people's hearts. The winged youth carried his bow and arrows and was considered the son of Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. However, this story is not only about Eros's power, but also about complex emotions and challenges he never anticipated.
One day, Aphrodite decided to take a break from her divine duties and embarked on a journey to Earth to enjoy the beauty of nature. While wandering in a blossoming orchard, she saw a girl named Psyche, whose beauty was beyond description. Her skin was as white as an angel's, and her golden hair shimmered, making Aphrodite feel jealous. How could a mortal possess such beauty? At that moment, she decided to punish Psyche.
Aphrodite commanded her son Eros to make Psyche fall in love with the worst creature in the world, someone who could never touch her heart. "I want her to suffer as I have suffered from her beauty," Aphrodite insisted.
Eros took the bow and readied his arrow, but when he looked at Psyche, he felt something strange. He had no desire to hurt her. On the contrary, he felt something he had never felt before. Eros fell in love with Psyche at first sight. But how could he love the girl he was supposed to bring misery to? Eros hesitated, but in the end, he shot the arrow. However, the arrow was not meant for Psyche. It slipped into his own heart. Thus began Eros's suffering, as he fell in love with the girl he was supposed to torment.
Psyche went to a distant place to gather spring flowers. As she walked through the fields, she felt something different in her heart, something beautiful that couldn't be described. She had no idea that Eros was watching her from afar, trying to shake off his feelings for her. Yet, with every passing moment, his feelings deepened. One night, Eros decided to reveal himself to her. He soared into the sky, leaving a trail of light behind him. Psyche approached the source of the light and found Eros waiting for her. The scene was enchanting as the stars gathered around them in a dazzling dance. "Who are you?" Psyche asked him, her eyes shining like the stars. "I am Eros, the god of love," he replied, his emotions overflowing. "But I am here to tell you that my mother wanted me to make you fall in love with someone unsuitable, but I want you for myself."
Aphrodite felt furious when she learned that Eros had fallen in love with Psyche. She was determined to punish Psyche so that she wouldn't escape from her plan. Thus, she set a series of difficult tests for her. The first test was to find the golden tree in the heart of the dark forest. It was not easy, but Psyche was determined. With Eros in her heart, she did not hesitate. When Psyche reached the tree, she faced a giant dragon guarding it. However, fear did not control her. She was brave. She used her intelligence and courage to escape the dragon and gathered a few pieces of gold. Psyche returned to Aphrodite, but the tests were far from over. The second test was to bring water from a deadly river, where the waters carried a curse that caused death. But once again, Psyche used the power of her love and her determination to overcome this obstacle. She found a way to obtain the water without putting herself in danger.
The last test was the hardest. Aphrodite ordered Psyche to enter the world of darkness, where there was a king of the dead named Hades. Her mission was to retrieve an item from his heart. But this time, Psyche hesitated. "How can I go to the land of the dead?" she wondered, but Eros stood by her side. "I will be with you," Eros said, his eyes sparkling with love. Psyche entered and crossed the portal to the other world, where she faced many challenges. But thanks to Eros, she managed to reach Hades. As she expected, the king was furious at her intrusion into his realm, but he was impressed by her bravery. "If you can tell me why you have come here, I may help you," Hades said. Psyche told him of her love for Eros and the suffering she had endured. Her words touched Hades' heart, who was not known for his mercy. He decided to grant her what she wanted, but he added a condition. You must return to your world without looking back. Psyche approached the portal, and Eros was waiting for her on the other side. As she prepared to cross, doubts clouded her heart. Will I lose you if I don't look back? She wondered. But her love for Eros was stronger than any doubts. She crossed without looking back, and when she reached the other side, she realized that she possessed the true power of love.
Psyche returned to Aphrodite, who was astonished by her bravery and strength. Aphrodite felt remorse and realized that Psyche deserved love, not punishment. She apologized to her and granted Eros and Psyche the blessing of the gods. Thanks to these trials, Psyche gained immortality, and the couple lived together in eternal happiness. Their story became a symbol of love that defies challenges, and the gods learned from this tale that true love is worth all sacrifices. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more amazing content.